Hello, man. We back at it again, man. As you can see, we 1-3 on the season. Bench Caleb Williams, week 3, week 4. Signed Jacoby Brissett, bring him in. Got his first win on the year for us. We looking real good. 42-13, I believe. Defense and offense was outstanding last week. Let's see if we can keep this momentum going, keep this train going, and just turn this season around, man. Like and subscribe, comment down below. Let's get it. Week 5, Pittsburgh, come to Chicago, 4:15. Let's get it. Let's get into it. Let's make it 2-3.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Steelers and the Bears, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, Greg Wild, first month of the calendar in the NFL. Had some great games, some finishes that were pretty special, the usual surprises. Now, We hit October, and like you said, this is where the season really gets going.
Yeah, doesn't it just feel like on the NFL calendar, every month kind of has its own vibe, right? It's September, you're just starting to figure out how good you are. You don't even know how good your own team is, let alone the rest of the league. But once the calendar page turns to October, things start to become a little bit more clear. We know the contenders. We know the teams that have a long road ahead of them. These October games go a long way to setting the table come playoff time later in the season.
Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football.
Oh, that's how you start the game early. He's down. We hitting shit early, bro. Let's go.
Something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
I just noticed something. Justin Fields back home where it all started at last year, rookie year. And the year before that, 2 years with Chicago, and he got out of there. We can't let him come here and get a revenge win. We gotta get him the upset. Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out. They face 3rd and a yard. That's Washington, the man in motion. He will have a Steelers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. Another run here with Harris. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. 2 first downs have them up to the 44-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He'll get that complete. It's George Pickens. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Fields. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They go play action with Fields. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. Fields to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. He is in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's the Chicago offense taking the field for the first time. They're going to be led out by their veteran signal caller out of NC State. It's Jacoby Brissett.
One thing that was pretty evident when we had a chance to talk to him, Mike, is this guy, he just wasn't satisfied with his individual performance. They came away with the win, and that was great. But one area that seems to continue to hold him back.
Oh, I forgot my man DeAndre Swift back after that knee injury. We gotta have a good game. We gotta have an outstanding game for him. He back after week 1, man.
He would have just gotten off
Let's
that
go.
first read and found the open man. He got away with it last week. He doesn't want to make a habit of trying to get away with it every week. He needs to clean that up, especially if he wants to come away with a win here today.
Here's 1st and 10. They will run it over center with Swift. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Operating from the gun is Brissett. A throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down. Now a give, but here comes the reverse. And they pick it up. He's to the 42-yard line, and the drive continues. 1st down. They put Adams in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Give up the middle with Swift. There goes Swift. 1st down and more. And
let's go. I got a feeling DeAndre Swift's going to have a breakout game coming back from that injury.
Let's give some love to the big guys up
Last year, he was the leading lead in rushing yards.
Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
They'll go play action here with Brissett. To the left side, he's got Kmet. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll run with Swift. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. One more time, they try Swift. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. The Bears call out their field goal team. That one is good. And the Bears are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Off the play action, here's Fields. Checking it down, this one is caught.
No way we give him all that damn time in the fucking pocket, bro.
To score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Run now for the rookie out of Georgia. And he'll take this down to about the 7. 2nd and goal. Back to throw is Fields. And he'll take it on in. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Steelers. Greg, offensive coordinators script the start of the game. This script has read perfectly. What a great start for this offense.
It just seems like every play this offensive coordinator dials up is perfectly timed and then perfectly executed. They've been aggressive, they've been efficient right since the start of this one. And I'll tell you what, Mike, if they continue to build on this lead here early, this is going to be a long day for this defense.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bears offense ready to take over for their second possession. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. We're set now on 1st down. That's a short throw caught by Komet. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. A couple of 1st downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They drop him in the backfield. To throw is Brissett. Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick. We are through one. 14-3. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now for Fields. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he will score. George Pickens. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Play action, and here's Brissett. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Brissett. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch. And that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big gain.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run here with Swift. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Cole Holcomb in on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Working out of the gun, here's Brissett. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the 1st half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here is Brissett. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are back within 2 scores. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Fields now. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up. Is Fields. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit. Decent yardage along the way. Third and long. Now Fields. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punch it away. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short. On play action, Brissett. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. But he can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a third down. Now, Brissett. And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Calvin Austin deep for the Steelers.
Oh, we got the ball back? Oh, shit, we got the ball back. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. They'll go again with Swift. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
A gain of 2 brings up third and 9.
Brissett gonna throw. And he's in.
Oh, man, Brissett is so comfortable in that pocket, bro.
And a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
Austin now to return this. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. Now a handoff, running right. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. They'll stick with him again. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. Here's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with first and 10. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field. Following this, an enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Now it's Brissett. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. Third and short yardage. It's Brissett. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes in. That might make this a first down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. That's caught left side by Odunze. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's second and 6. Brissett gonna throw again to the left side, and Adams has it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Throwing again, Brissett. This one taken in by Odunze. And he's just across.
Oh, this guy, Jacoby Brissett, is so poised, so confident, so patient in that pocket, bro. I love it.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you
Take notes, Caleb Williams, take notes.
as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first.
Last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in the second quarter. 3 for 3 in the game as this one is also good. And the Bears are back within 5. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. 1st and 10. To throw is Fields. He'll get this out to his running back. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Fields. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. To throw is Fields. He's got his tight end. That's Freiermuth. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down. Back to throw is Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath him.
Good defense. We got lockdown corners.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And
nowhere to go. He is taken down. Here's Cameron Johnston now. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this 2nd quarter. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Steelers, who are in the lead. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. And it's the Packers who have the lead as that game approaches halftime. A touchdown pass there for Jordan Love. From there, we'll head to Cincinnati to check on the Bengals at home at Paycor Stadium. And they were winners as they defeat the visiting New England Patriots. Joe Burrow, a touchdown pass in the victory. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And they are in a tight one, all tied with the visiting Ravens. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico
we'll see if
and
any
Greg Olsen.
strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this 3rd quarter. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. To the 40.
Let's go, Swift. Welcome back. Let's go, Swift. Welcome back, shorty. That injury ain't stopping nothing.
Out of bounds at the 3. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal. They put Adams in motion. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stopped him short. No gain. They'll try to run with Swift.
Let's go. First rushing TD for DeAndre Swift after being out. Let's go. Welcome back.
Taking care of business on the ground to get the score, and Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit.
Let's go. Comeback game for Brissett. We looking good. We up 21-14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're 2.
No, I ain't fucking with NC.
This one taken at the 7. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. The Steelers offense and quarterback Justin Fields make their way back out. And we show you some of the highlights.
I'm done after this game, though. Ready to take my ass to sleep, bro.
And some other big-time throws as well. Certainly dialed in and on top of his game right throughout this one. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Now, Fields. A pass taken in by Harris. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Off the play action, here's Fields.
Oh, he never seen the pressure coming. Let's go, baby.
That time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Fields. Now a screen set up for Harris. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Let's go, you idiot. Y'all supposed to get the 1st down, dummies. Ha ha ha. Let's go.
Everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. The Bears offense ready to see what they can do. This is
Let's go, fellas. Let's run away with this lead.
as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They motion a receiver right. Play action, and here's Brissett. And this one is caught, but the momentum, that'll take him out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Could not get himself turned upfield. On 3rd down, they'll throw with... That's over the middle and intercepted.
Oh, my God. I did not want to throw that. That shit hurt, bro. I swear, dude.
1st and 10 in the red zone. Fields now. That's caught. It's Roman Wilson. And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run with Harris. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Harris. And this time, he's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and result in a nice touchdown.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shot. Yard line. The Bears
And my man Travis Hunter get some special team plays in.
Touchdown gives him the lead. Drive begins with 1st and 10. That complete to Swift. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run. It's Swift. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Now Brissett throwing on 1st and 10. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. Brissett to throw on 2nd down. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. On 1st down, Brissett. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he's in.
Swift is having an outstanding game today. Let's go. Let's go.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A 1st down throw for Fields. He's got Freiermuth open on the left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. They go play action with Fields. Oh, they leave Pickens all alone. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Fields taking off, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that 1st down.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll give it to Harris again. And that'll give him a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Another run here with Harris. And the Steelers are going to...
Read that. How did he break out of that? That's crazy, bro.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
Play action now for Fields. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. From a little further back, Here's 2nd and goal. So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. Second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Fields. He'll go right and find his running back. Nice run here on 2nd down inside the 5 with more options now available for 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That is hot. What a job. Incredible.
This is a back and forth game. This game might go down to the last play. Nope.
Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way. A return now from the 4. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The home team's offense ready for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. They put Adams in motion. They'll go play action here with Brissett. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll let this go for Pickens. And he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They send Freiermuth, the tight end, in motion. On the handoff, it's Harris. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. On 1st down, right back to Harris. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Fields to throw. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. A give, and here comes Harris. He will have a Steelers 1st down by about 3 yards or so. Wind up getting 7, facing 3rd and 4. To throw is Fields. nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Let's go. We got some dogs out here that's want to eat. We got some dogs out here that's trying to eat.
A run. Here's Harris.
You're killing me with that run game, though. That run game is crazy.
As we get to third down. A run with Harris. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of
All right, let's go. Time to
find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. DeAndre Swift.
my boy DeAndre Swift having a game. He having a game.
It's been tough to stop him here today. Couple of touchdowns in this ball game. He has, without a doubt, been the driving force in this offense so far. They put a receiver in motion to the left. They look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. He'll run. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. A big play looming here. They need to convert. It is 3rd and inches. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
And all he can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Brissett. He'll swing this out to Swift. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd and 7. They put Adams in motion. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Operating from the gun is Brissett. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. The Bears sending out their punt team. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Keeping it in the air. Here's Brissett. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down. On 1st down, it's Harris. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Fields. That's caught right side. It's Freiermuth. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That one into the hands of Atwell. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Atwell sent in motion here. They run on the jet sweep, and he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. They run it over center with Harris. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
We tried. We gave up the ball.
Victory formation.
That's it.
Powerless to stop.
We won it for. But we looking good though. We looking real good, man. Jacoby Brissett definitely gonna be our starting quarterback for the remainder of the season.